Hey everyone, my name is Sister. Today I am going to be investigating the new update even further. So, since last time, Asimo has posted a few more leaks of like what could be the special feature of the Rolls-Royce, and even like some further bigger like news and features and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just like chill in this game here, maybe be a cop so I can have access to the entire map. And first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and just come over here to Mr. Asimo's Twitter, just like this. And you can see, like, he recently just tweeted something on his Batimo account, and he said that miniguns are going to be on top of the Rolls-Royce and the SWAT gun. So, turns out that our prediction from last time was actually correct about the miniguns. The Rolls-Royce was not going to, like, extend its doors and be a plane. That was just overly, like, ridiculous and stuff like, you still probably have that gun in the car glitch because that glitch is amazing, and Asimo seems to not really care because we all know he's a cheater himself, so why would a cheater care about patching some cheats, you know what I mean? And also there's gonna be this new spoiler here. Now, some of you guys are wondering what this vehicle in here could be, and in order to figure that out, we're gonna have to go over here to Asimo. And you can see now we're gonna go ahead and go on to Asimo's Roblox profile and click inventory over here. The best spot to find new, update leaks is Asimo's meshes. So you can see the new spoiler over here looks like a wing or something, or a whale flipper or something like that. You can see the minigun, the parts to it, like the barrel and like the spinny thing and whatever. All the Rolls-Royce meshes and everything, a new turbine, some random thing Creek told Asimo to build, and yeah, so let's go ahead and just come, like, it's way back over here probably. So you can see, like, this is like the Ferrari body over here. I'm gonna go ahead and just open up the link inside of a new tab, and you can see this, like, resembles the Ferrari if I can, it's upside down, so maybe Asimo's trying to hide something from us, but yeah, you can see that thing on Asimo's on Twitter over here. It looks exactly like that one. So it's basically the Ferrari. It's not a new vehicle, guys. So, well, we already got another new vehicle. It's the Rolls-Royce. There's only going to be one new vehicle, I think. And, yeah, and then we're also going to have, these little, nuke thingamajigs, which, it's going to be very interesting, since, like he said, you can just disarm one. You can potentially disarm someone if you think you have enough time. So, like, so if you guys have played Jailbreak for a while now, you guys know how the breakout feature works, right? So you, like, get a criminal here, like, they come inside, they're guilty, you arrest them, and then once you arrest them, if there's a fellow criminal or prisoner nearby, that person can break out the person that was arrested. Basically, it'll be something like that, but like a grenade. Somebody throws it, and then you can, like, run over here, like, disarm it, hold E in that given amount of time before it blows up. If it doesn't blow up, then it will just, like, despawn or, like, fade out or something like that. Maybe you can pick it up and throw it. I mean, I think if you disarm it, then you could probably like rearm it yourself and then like have a grenade for free. I mean, it depends on if like grenades cost money like the missiles or Robux like Rocket Fuel. Hopefully they don't cost Robux like Rocket Fuel, because that would just make a bunch of people angry, you know what I mean? Like, not many people use Rocket Fuel because it does in fact cost Robux. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the army helicopter over here, where like the missiles, you just buy it for like some in-game money like this, and you can see you press buy, but like, yeah, so while I was editing this video, Asimo just released another, like, a sneak peek here. I'm gonna go ahead and just come over here to the Batimo page, which is where they're, like, releasing all the update information now. So if you go ahead and just come over here to the Batimo page, there's another new item. There's rocket launchers here. There's one more thing to review, which should be coming tonight as of when the video is going to be released, so I have no idea what that could be. It could be another explosive, so honestly I feel like the big thing is going to be an explosive, and then there's going to be maybe something even bigger than this, maybe a nuke, atomic bomb, but yeah, who knows? I mean, could be anything at this point. And I feel like the rocket launcher would just be like the army helicopter missiles, like you can see right over here, except that it'll be portable. It would probably do a lot less damage. Maybe, I mean, who knows, honestly. Maybe it'll be available to everyone and you just like reload it, but like maybe it's part of the boss game pass. I mean, that's still unknown, man. And I'd imagine with the missiles, you can like probably just come to maybe like somewhere like the bank or the jewelry store, the museum or the train or any like store, honestly. And then like there's police officers just chilling outside over there. You can just go ahead and like pop out over here maybe and like pretend that my handcuffs are a grenade. You can go like click and it'll shoot like the missile or something, or like the guns. Like maybe it'll go in a parabola, who knows, and then it'll just like toss it. Like, so if you go up, it'll like shoot the thing at like a parabola going upwards and like a 45-degree angle or something. You can like land it like that, and it'll just like come over here. There's cops, blow them up, like throw a grenade from up there. You guys know. Basically, it'll become a little bit more like a Phantom Forces jailbreak, team deathmatch mode in Phantom Forces, which actually kind of makes sense. If there's criminal team and a police team, and like criminal and prisoner can gang up on the police, you know. So it's kind of in a way becoming Phantom Forces. And also, I'm not sure if throwing grenades would have like the effect of shooting like the museum showcase or something over there, or maybe even like blowing up the side of the window here of the jewelry store. That way, instead of like going through the obby, you could just like blow up this window and just like fly or glide or oof out here some way or another. And yeah, but like if you're too close to the grenade, obviously you're gonna go oof, and it probably would have friendly fire like missiles, honestly, because I mean, it wouldn't make sense for an explosive to not damage anyone, like everyone here, just the enemy team. It wouldn't make sense, you know. So I'm assuming that the grenade will probably have friendly fire. So make sure you be a little bit careful when using them. I mean, like whenever you like shoot a missile. I mean, I could probably even like missile myself if I wanted to. That would be like very interesting how you do it, but I mean, you could. And also, if I go over here to like this picture over here by Creek, he said there's like this new extension thing inside of the house, inside of the mini town somewhere over here. So we're gonna go ahead and go over here and make sure just to confirm if this is actually true or not. So it looks like this thing over here could or could not be something new. So I mean, honestly though, it looks like if I'm like not incorrect, then if this is lines up, it looks like it's just a part of the wall going straight through maybe. But the Creek said Asimo usually doesn't make building errors. So when Jailbreak first came out back in April 2017, there were quite a few like building glitches, especially in the jail where like ladders weren't on the ground, guard posts weren't like, there were gaps and stuff, you know. So I mean, pretty sure this could just be a glitch. I mean, unless there are gonna actually be house robberies. I mean, imagine being able to like just go inside one of these houses and just like taking some loot, maybe like Asimo and Bad CC, just live inside one of these things. You could like go in there and be like, FBI, open up, and like use the grenade to just blast steel windows. Maybe like you get one of those like FBI door busting thingamajigs, or SWAT team, yeah, like the SWAT team door busting thing. Or maybe like something like these rams where like police officers can just like blow up the doors, you know, like that's what it probably looked like. Just pretend that my pistol here was like super like ridiculously fortified. You could just go boom and like bust down some windows. Imagine a cop entering a jewelry store like that. Be kind of OP, but like if Asimo actually has one of those, I mean, who knows, man. At this point, Asimo is just like working on the most random of update stuff, and who knows what he's gonna add in games. And another thing to think about is whether or not the grenades would be like the glider single use, or like the donut, something like that, you know, or it would be like multi-use where you could just have to like reload like a gun or something like that. I mean, because if it was single use like the glider, then you have to like come back over here, pick up another one before using it again, which literally nobody really uses the gliders because you have to just come over here over and over and over again. So yeah, so you see, once I use this thing, let's say like fly over here, now I have to go all the way back over here. It's just really painful doing the one-time thing, especially with like the donut and stuff. I mean, maybe if it like took a minute or two to like reload so you couldn't just spam using them, it would probably be a lot better. Or maybe it could even be random regen time. Not sure if that will cause any additional lag or not, but yeah, you can see we're gonna go ahead and just like glide, and you can probably actually glide like quite a far away. So like the current glider system, man, I don't really like it. So I really hope that it's just like the gun, where all you have to do is just click the reload thing, and then you have like a grenade back in your inventory, and then you can just press G or like shoot, or maybe you just start off with some grenades. And like it's like Phantom Forces style, where you start off for like 3 grenades, and then you just like run over here, get like a grenade, go over there, shoot it, and like it will go boom and kaboom and like stuff like that, you know. And then it'll like either reload, or you can just like immediately use like just spam 3 grenades, so like 1, 2, 3, but then you'd be out and you'd have to like reset or respawn in order to get more. I mean, I highly doubt it'll be a Phantom Forces style, just because in Jailbreak going oof like all the time isn't really like anyone's favorite thing to do. So what I'm thinking about is like it's probably gonna be like you start off with it, or maybe, who knows, maybe SWAT police officers would start out with it, but you basically like would come over here to like the gun store or something. You grab like a few grenades off the wall, and it'll only give you like 3 at once, like maximum, just like how the missiles work. So that this way it'll be like you don't have to come back here for every single time. You have like 3 or 4 of them, and it wouldn't be too overpowered. Maybe they'll like balance it down. Like it'll probably have to cost either money per thing, because it's considering that it's not a game pass, it's probably gonna just be in-game money per X amount of grenades. And one last thing, I feel like Asimo and Bad CC are probably gonna like buff the cops like crazy, just because like ever since the museum came out and stuff like that, museums been giving you like 7,680 with VIP and bigger duffel bag. Literally nobody plays as a police officer just because of how little cash you actually earn. So I'm seriously hoping that Asimo either raises bounties, increases default arrest, increased paycheck. I don't think it's going to be increased paycheck because of the AFK in a VIP server trick that some people use to run overnight as a police officer to get like free paychecks and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be probably a very, very interesting here. I personally feel like there's probably not gonna be another robbery just because the museum was added like basically a month ago. I mean, from all we have known right now is Asimo has just said there's gonna be one super big update. Who knows, it could be planes, it could be anything. Like, it could even be exercising to increase health. Like, just like judging by the Trello over here, let me go ahead and just come over. They may or may not add exercise or like, probably not security cameras. Choosing spawn locations, maybe. But I don't feel like choosing spawn locations is that big enough of a feature. Maybe they'll add a spike trap. Like, I honestly highly think they'll add a spike trap or something to buff the police officers, because criminals have been like receiving buffs so much, and like cops are all getting nerfed, and you know, it's almost like Asimo hates being camped. That's why he's doing that. But yes, it could be potentially be crafting. I mean, honestly though, it could be anything just huge and like completely unrelated to Jailbreak. There's so many possibilities. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys could feel like the new thing Asimo will add, like the super big feature that he says is super secret, that only like him and Bad CC know what to do. Maybe they don't even know yet, like they're just still thinking about it and just hinting at us. Maybe the update's not even this week, it could be maybe an update in another week or two. If you guys enjoyed this, what could be the biggest Jailbreak feature since like release maybe, be sure to press like, comment, subscribe, grab the new merch, link in the description down below, and I will see you guys next time.